the European Union, is where new and exciting projects to improve infrastructure, energy, and public services are announced monthly. In this video, we will take a look at some of the most significant projects that have been announced or launched across Europe. These are just a few examples of the biggest construction projects in Europe that are happening across Europe. The Museum of Modern Art, Warsaw, Poland. Located close to the Palace of Culture. A new impressive building, the Museum of Modern Art, is set to become a cultural icon for the city of Warsaw. The museum, one of the biggest construction projects in Europe, conceived as a monolithic cube veiled in a white concrete facade. Alongside its counterpart, the TR Warsaw Theatre, which is still in the planning phase. It will be integral to the formation of a new cultural heart in the city, when it opens its doors to the public in the coming year. SAP Garden, Munich, Germany. The new home for the Munich Red Bulls ice hockey team, and an additional home venue for Bayern Munich basketball, SAP Garden, one of the biggest construction projects in Europe, is set to draw thousands of visitors. Being built on the protected site once occupied by the Radstadion Velodrome. In Munich's Olympic Park, SAP Garden will be a truly multifunctional venue. It will have 3 ice rinks for professional and grassroots sports, fan shops, office and conference facilities, and a parking garage. Additionally, the permanent ice rink can be covered for other sports and events. Canopy Gulbenkian Garden, Lisbon, Portugal. Inspired by an engoa, a traditional Japanese architectural design element. One of the biggest construction projects in Europe at the Fundação Calouste Gulbenkian in Lisbon, Portugal. Engoa means in-between space, somewhere that creates a shaded, protected space from which to view the gardens. With its impressive sweeping form, the new canopy creates such a transitional space between the foundation's main premises, including the Museum of Modern Art and the park beyond. Rail Baltica, the missing link in European transport infrastructure. Rail Baltica is the largest railway project, is one of the biggest construction projects in Europe, spanning 3 countries, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, and indirectly connecting Poland and Finland. The project faces significant challenges, including nearly 900 kilometers of new tracks and complex river and swamp crossings. Spreepark, Berlin, Germany. Spreepark is an amusement park in the former East Berlin with an eventful past. After standing neglected for almost 2 decades, an ambitious regeneration project, one of the biggest construction projects in Europe, will see it transformed into a new public park with sustainability at its heart. While the whole regeneration process is estimated to take until 2026, parts of Spreepark will be open to the public in stages, such as the Eierhoschen Beer Garden and Cafe, well as the ferry jetty that offers a convenient way to cross the River Spree. The biggest construction projects in Europe are pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible across Europe. The Museum of Modern Art in Warsaw is going to become a cultural beacon, while Berlin's Spreepark is being renovated as a vibrant public space. These projects aren't just about buildings. It's exciting to see how these developments will shape communities and leave a lasting mark for future generations. There's no doubt that Europe's construction is full of fresh energy and ideas.